Hi and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to show you how we built a greenhouse. We bought it as a set and here we're just assembling all of the pipings, and it's quite easy because there's a really good instruction. So we're just following the instructions and we're assembling kind of the roof part first, the top part of it, and then we're going to put on all of the other pipings to lift it up, as you can see here. It measures 3 meters in the width and it's 8 meters long and 2 meters tall on the tallest part of it. And it's not a very expensive greenhouse, and that's why we're also securing it a little more than it comes from the manufacturer's side. So we are cutting these boards to put in the ends and securing them, so it will make it a lot sturdier when the wind blows, and it does that a lot on this field. And then on the inside we are building up some raised beds in both sides, and then in the middle we're just putting on some compost and some manure, and then we are growing it directly in the soil there. This part of the video was filmed 2 years ago when we first got our greenhouse, and this year is our 3rd season. So we made some more modifications each year. But this is how it looks the first year, and we're also putting on some topsoil, and we're putting down some cardboard in the aisles so that the grass won't grow as much. And this is the first year when we're ready to put in our tomato plants and so on. We just need to put the plastic on top, and it comes in this cardboard box, and it's not difficult to put on, but it needs to be really quiet weather, no wind at all, and you have to be at least 2 persons. So this is how it looks, and it gets hot inside really fast, so that's nice. And these are all of my plants that first year, and we are also having a cup of cocoa and some buns in there. This is the 2nd year. We had it covered during the winter, and now we are cleaning it up, and we are building a raised bed in the middle section as well. We just make it twice as tall as the other ones. And it is a really easy build, but it just makes it a lot nicer to walk inside when the dirt is keeping its shape in the middle and don't float out into the aisle. And in the beginning of the seasons we just have room for these 2 chairs so we can sit there. And we also put down some woven wheat fabric on the outside to keep the grass from growing inside. And this is this year's season where we'll show you how to put on the plastic. You have to have some room on the outside to spread out the plastic, and then be 2 persons to get it on. And as I said before, it has to be really quiet weather with no wind at all, especially for this part of it. When you have it on the other side as well, it doesn't matter if there's a little wind. So we're just pulling it until it's where it should be, and then we are securing it from the inside with some Velcro that will fit onto the pipes. And then we're also doing some other stuff to secure it. So it will get tied up with these Velcros on each pipe along the whole greenhouse. So that will keep it from fluffing up in the wind. But as I said, we're also securing it a lot more on the outside. So this is how it looks, and now we're going to put on some rocks on the bottom to hold the plastic down. And we are also putting these boards on the outside, and with a screw we are attaching them to the plastic so it won't blow in the wind. If it's open in the summertime and the wind can blow through, the plastic won't get torn. So we're just doing that on both sides, and then we have this rope that we'll secure it with as well. So we'll just cross on top and then secure it in the bottom. And we put in this rebar in the bottom where we're securing it to, and they are into the ground. So even though there's a lot of wind out here, also in the summertime, it will never move. And just a few days later it was snowing again. So that's just April weather. And this is from a day where it was really windy and you can hear and see it, but it doesn't move at all. But it would have if we hadn't secured it. And these are just some of my little plants that I have sown and brought out into the greenhouse. And in a week or two there will be another video where I'll show how I did it and how I placed them in each cell and so on. But once again, thank you for watching, and I hope that you feel a little inspired to get your own greenhouse maybe, and how you can do it and how you can secure it so it won't blow away in the wind. And please like and subscribe to my channel, and you can always find me on Instagram and on Vesters Farm Life. Bye bye.